Have you ever wondered why certain patterns keep showing up in your love life, no matter how hard you try to change them? Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's foundational to all our connections: attachment styles. But we're not just looking at the psychology, we're exploring them through the lens of a spiritual awakening. Because truly understanding our attachment patterns isn't just about fixing what's wrong. It's about illuminating our path to deeper self-love, conscious connection, and ultimately, our highest vibrational relationships. Attachment styles act like a lens, influencing how you communicate, how you deal with conflict, how you show affection, and who you choose to partner with. Our attachment style is essentially the blueprint for how we relate to others in intimate relationships. It's formed early in life, but here's the powerful truth: it doesn't have to be our destiny. Through conscious awareness, inner work, and spiritual alignment, we can absolutely shift these patterns. This isn't about blame, it's about empowered understanding. Ready to transform your relationship blueprint? Let's begin by exploring the patterns that often create the most friction, and then we'll show you the path to the ultimate goal. Number 1. Anxious or preoccupied attachment. Let's dive into the most common pattern we see: anxious attachment, sometimes called preoccupied. If this is your style, you crave closeness and intimacy, but that desire is often shadowed by a deep, constant worry. You might find yourself overanalyzing text messages, seeking frequent reassurance, or constantly feeling like your partner isn't truly committed or doesn't love you enough. This style is rooted in inconsistent childhood care. Sometimes your needs were met, sometimes they weren't, creating a baseline fear of abandonment. In adulthood, this manifests as a need to earn love or to stay hypervigilant so that you can catch rejection before it hurts. It leads to high emotional intensity, feeling clingy, or frequently trying to close a distance that often isn't there. From a spiritual perspective, the anxious style is a profound lack of self-trust and a blocked solar plexus chakra, the center of self-worth. The healing work here is turning that intense focus and analysis inward. It's about being the consistently available, nurturing caregiver to your own inner child. Spiritual practice here means radical self-soothing, learning to ground your energy before reacting, and consciously affirming your completeness. You are not searching for validation. You are remembering your wholeness. Number 2. Avoidant or dismissive attachment. Next, we have avoidant attachment, also known as dismissive. This style places immense value on independence and often feels uncomfortable when relationships get too close. If you identify here, you might suppress or hide your emotions, distance yourself during conflict, or suddenly feel an overwhelming need to break free when things get serious. This pattern is often formed with emotionally unavailable caregivers who discouraged or dismissed displays of need. The core belief created was, I can only rely on myself, and expressing needs is dangerous. In relationships, this shows up as emotional stonewalling, avoiding commitment, or having partners feel perpetually shut out or emotionally cold. They distance themselves to regulate, creating a relationship cycle of push and pull. The spiritual challenge for the avoidant style is opening the Heart Chakra and embracing vulnerability as strength, not weakness. Healing work means consciously releasing the need to control through distance. Spiritual growth here involves recognizing that true independence is not isolation, but the freedom to choose connection without fear of engulfment. It's about grounding in the truth that genuine love expands you, it doesn't diminish you. Number 3, fearful, avoidant, or disorganized attachment. Finally, we encounter the most complex and often painful pattern. This style is an internal civil war. You desperately desire closeness, but you are equally terrified of it. You swing dramatically between the anxious need for connection and the avoidant desire for distance. This style is often linked to early experiences of trauma, neglect, or profoundly confusing and frightening caregiver dynamics. The brain never learned a coherent strategy for love, leading to the devastating internal belief that I need you, but I know you will hurt me. This creates a cycle of push, pull, self-sabotage, and a profound struggle with trust, making intimacy terrifying and abandonment inevitable. The healing path for the fearful avoidant is the most profound. It requires deep integrated work with the root chakra and inner child to establish basic safety and self-worth. Spiritual tools like shadow work and guided meditation for trauma release are essential. The goal is coherence, unifying the two warring parts of the self, consciously building a safe, reliable relationship with yourself first, so that you can finally receive the safe, reliable love that you crave. Number 4, secure attachment. Now, let's talk about the destination we are all working toward: secure attachment. It's the energetic signature of conscious, high vibrational love. Individuals operating from a secure space are comfortable with both intimacy and independence. They trust their partners easily, communicate openly, and can rely on others while also allowing others to rely on them. Imagine a relationship where conflict is handled calmly and constructively, seen as an opportunity for growth, not a threat to the relationship. There is no need for excessive reassurance because both partners' inner cups are full. This balance of closeness and autonomy leads to truly stable and satisfying relationships. From a spiritual perspective, secure attachment aligns beautifully with a balanced heart chakra and a fully activated root chakra, meaning both self-love and self-safety are present. It reflects a deep sense of self-worth and an understanding of universal love. It's about knowing your completeness within and therefore being able to connect authentically without grasping or fearing loss. It's the ultimate energetic goal of unconditional love, extended both to self and others. Always keep this truth close. Attachment styles are not fixed. They are fluid, and with conscious awareness and inner work, you can absolutely shift towards security by doing shadow work. What is shadow work? It's the practice of acknowledging and integrating the parts of yourself, like emotions, fears, needs, and behaviors that you have repressed or rejected your shadow. To reveal and heal your attachment style, begin with conscious observation of your relationship patterns and triggers. When a partner's actions, or lack thereof, cause an intense emotional reaction, pause and ask yourself, what is the story I'm telling myself right now, and where have I felt this feeling before? Journaling through your triggers and past relationship dynamics can help you uncover the root of your anxious, avoidant, or disorganized patterns. often tracing them back to early childhood experiences. By embracing these disowned parts with self compassion rather than judgment, you integrate them, moving you toward a more secure attachment style. If this process brings up intense emotions, or you find yourself repeatedly stuck in old cycles, you can also consider seeking support from a licensed therapist who can provide a safe, non judgmental space for deeper trauma work and healing. But never forget that beneath any pattern is your whole, beautiful, and complete self. You are worthy of deep, secure connections now.
Don't be so lost. Get out of your own head. Get out of your own head. Get out of your own